Welcome back to the show. Now, being a busy mom means no sleep, occasional oatmeal stains on your work clothes, and sometimes eating a meal with your kids out of a paper bag while driving in the car. I've been there, I've done that. So I can't even imagine how our next guest commits to eating healthy, nutritious meals 365 days a year. Now, she's a parenting expert and the mother of 6 boys. Colleen Burns, welcome, and how do you do what you do?
Hi, Marquette. Well, you know, it's all relative, but right now, just right now, I have kids who are involved in basketball, hockey, cross country, driver's ed, and religion class. I'm sure I'm forgetting something, but we're really, really busy. And like every busy mom, we want to eat better, but with everything on our plates, we need simple solutions to make it a reality more often. That's why I'm here today and excited to tell you about a new program from Nestle. It's called the Balance Your Plate Educational Program. It's designed to help you create delicious and nutritious meals that incorporate both frozen and fresh foods. And today I have some tips on how you can balance your plate at home using one of my family's favorites. It's Stouffer's family-sized macaroni and cheese. Why I love it so much is because it's real simple ingredients. It's made with pasta, with cheddar cheese, skim milk, butter. Check the label, no preservatives. I feel really good about serving this, especially when we're tight for time. Because after you pop the Stouffer's mac and cheese into the oven, you can balance your meal by preparing some simple side dishes to add some protein and add some fresh produce and to balance your plate better. So as an example, the roasted butternut squash and Brussels sprouts recipe here is one of my favorites. There's a quick little glaze you put on there with pomegranate juice, some honey, some vinegar, really tasty, low in calories. And for some added protein, marinate some chicken and a little garlic, some lemon, throw that in the oven alongside the macaroni and cheese. Toward the end, you have all this coming together at the same time, and you've got a good half an hour of quality time with your family before you sit down to dinner together. And of course, eating dinner together is so important. In fact, that routine is linked to better academic performance and behavior and even lower rates of obesity. So make sure that you get together at night and eat dinner together, decompress during the day, catch up on your children's days. And it's easier to do that sometimes if you make some smart frozen food choices. So definitely do that so you have that quality time with your family.
That is great. We sit down at the dinner table every night together, Colleen, but do you have any tips for keeping that tradition up? Sometimes with the change of the season, we kind of fall out of whack a little bit and start eating out more. But how do we keep it so that we're at that table, like you said, nourishing our kids every day?
It's so important. It really should be your priority, and it is hard when you've got such a busy schedule. But I like to make a menu the week before. I get all my groceries, I figure out what I'm going to make each night actually, and that way I can find those times that work where we can all be together. And so I already have set aside some frozen meals for those nights I know are just going to be so hard to get a meal together without much time. So that's definitely a way I try to do that, and I make sure the kids all know it's a priority. No, you can't be playing with your friends right now. No, I don't want you working your homework right now. We'll do it, but right now we're all going to sit together as a family because that's so important.
And wrangling 6 boys. You're a superwoman. You're Wonder Woman. Where do we go for more information to get some of these tips that you've talked about?
You can go to nestleusa.com/balance to find out more about that Balance Your Plate program. Also, be sure to visit Stouffers.com. They've got some good meal ideas. You can find out more about their products there, too.
Thank you so much, Colleen. If Colleen can do it with 6 boys, I surely can do it with 1. I have a little boy, and then I have my big man. So you're inspiration to us all.